And his opponent,
ladies and gentlemen, action about to get underway this week on NWA Anarchy. The former World's Television Champion, the real Slim J, facing off against, frankly, one of the most talented junior heavyweights in all the world. The first time we have seen him here at NWA Anarchy in the form of the Tornado, Tony Kozina, a two-time NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Two-time junior heavyweight champion of the world for the NWA, Tony Kozina, trained by Maniac Matt Bourne and Billy Jack Haynes, coming from that hot wrestling bed of the Pacific Northwest. And this guy right here, I mean, you talk about world travel and you talk about athleticism. It's going to be a good matchup with Slim J. Two guys with very similar styles.
Right now, the real Slim J with the side headlock applied. We have seen a more mat-based ground game out of Slim J since his return to NWA Anarchy. You got to wonder, will that throw off Kozina at all? Kozina, if he's seen tapes, and he has to have seen tapes of Slim J for getting set for his debut here in NWA Anarchy. All of those tapes, Slim J move around, high flying, agility. And that is not the style we've seen out of Slim J here in recent weeks.
Well, Slim J, I mean, a former NWA Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion. Of course, Kozina's seen tapes of him. I mean, this guy, right, one time Slim J was a top contender for that NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship. Kozina comes into the NWA arena, like you said, for his debut here. And I think he's going to be taken aback by the new style of one Slim J.
Slim J maintaining the side headlock here. He certainly has his work cut out for him. Kozina, two-time world junior heavyweight champion, as we mentioned. He's also a two-time Canadian junior heavyweight champion, and he has fairly well dominated that division in the Pacific Northwest. He's held the Pacific Northwest version on 6 separate occasions. To say he's world traveled would be an understatement, having traveled all over the United States and Canada. Right now, he is at the mercy of the former NWA World Television Champion, Slim J.
Well, Kozina, as we said, making his debut here in the NWA arena, NWA Anarchy, no stranger to our stars here. Tony Kozina teamed up with Salvatore Renaro in NWA Florida in the summer of last year, 2005. Teamed with Sal Renaro and defeated the team of Fast Eddie and Todd Sexton. So, I mean, he's very similar to, very aware of the styles here. But as we said before, this new style we're seeing from Slim J, the ground and pound, the mat attack of Slim J, because of that back injury, is going to be a hurdle that Tony's going to have to try to overcome here in the onset of this match.
Thus far, the real Slim J maintaining the side headlock, working over the head and neck area of Tony Kozina. Perhaps he's trying to soften the man up for his variation of the STF that we saw him employ his last time here on Anarchy. And right now, Kozina trying to turn out of the pressure, looking for the top wrist lock. And Slim J, who in this contest is enjoying a 13-pound weight advantage, something we don't normally say for Slim J, that he's the bigger man, managing to power his way back into the side headlock, but also Oh, reverse the Irish whip. Oh, the leg got caught. Dragon screw leg whip from Tony Kozina.
Well, Kozina right there was one step ahead of the real Slim J, which, you know, in some cases isn't really hard because, as we know, Slim J not a very bright guy as it is. But right now, Kozina trying to shake the cowboy and going right after that knee. And going after the knee, a very smart attack here because he's not going to be able to stand. I mean, granted, Slim J, we haven't seen a high flying out of him, but we also know that one of those weapons he has requires the legs.
Well, a lot of the weapons in Slim J's arsenal require the legs.
Anger management being one of them. That's what I was trying to tell you. And you just totally blew it over. Anger management requires the legs. You know what? I sit here and I try to give you a little bit, and you don't take anything.
No, I just figured that our fans have probably seen Slim J often enough to know that anger management requires the legs. Duh. But you got to figure out the man has a high-flying background. He's got that agility game, and taking away the legs doesn't take away just anger management. It takes away virtually 50% of the man's arsenal. You happy?
I was just saying.
Well, right now, Kozina continuing to work over the leg of the real Slim J. Kozina not exactly endearing himself to the fans of the NWA arena.
Well, these people are unwashed, they're unkept. I mean, look at them. I mean, would you endear yourself to any of these people?
I like to think they like me.
Wow. You'd like to think they like you.
Yes, of course I would.
You see, that's the things you worry about. You're not a world-class athlete like the Tornado Tony Kozina. He doesn't care if people like him because people liking him doesn't get him from one town to the next. It doesn't get him from one championship to the next. It doesn't pay for his house, his car, his plane tickets. It doesn't pay for his big screen TV. None of that does. Stop. What's wrong with you this week?
All right, now Slim J finds himself caught. Kozina trying to elevate him. Shin breaker. Slim J fought it off as long as he could. Kozina looking for the figure 4 leg lock. Wait a minute, small package, 1, 2. And only a 2 count, says referee Harold James.
And you know one thing, Greg Hunter, taking out the leg, not only a smart tactic to take away some of the weapons. Whenever a leg is taken out, that requires you to work another body part that much harder. His back will have to be worked much harder in this match, causing more damage to Slim J. I mean, like we said, fresh off the back injury. He made his return just a little under a month ago at Hardcore Hell.
Very true, and a clubbing forearm to the back. A hard forearm shot. And now, Kozina heads up top. Perhaps looking for the superplex. This is not going to do Slim J's back any favors. Wait a minute, Slim J fighting him off. Slim J shoves him down. Will Slim J fly? Flying inverted DDT from the real Slim J.
The impact definitely jarring something in there of Slim J. Grabbing the back of that leg. And Kozina's down right now. This would be a perfect time for Slim J to attack, but I don't know how much he has left in the tank.
I can virtually guarantee he's got a lot left in the tank. Cover 2.
Well, obviously not enough to get a 3 count, though.
Oh, well, the old adage, the mind is willing, but the body is weak, may very well be the case for Slim J as we speak. Wait a minute. Up and over, looking for a sunset flip. Kozina punches the canvas. Going for anger management. And it looks like the back gave way yet again.
And this is a much different test than we've seen just a couple weeks ago, Greg Hunter. This is a guy that he actually outweighed, unable to hit that anger management. The last time we seen anger management fell, it was against a larger opponent in Radix. And here it is 2 weeks later, and it fell against a guy that he outweighs, as you said, 13 pounds.
Very true. Right now, Slim J caught in the middle of the ring in the figure 4 leg lock.
You know, Greg Hunter, being a color analyst here, I had to say back in the early 80s, Muhammad Ali did not know when to hang it up. Muhammad Ali kept holding on, hoping that something from his past would caught back. I'm afraid we're seeing the same thing from Slim J. He is going to have to alter his game another notch if he's going to be successful here in NWA Anarchy.
Well, right now, referee Harold James is in position. Unfortunately, that is not allowing him to see Kozina using the ropes for leverage on the figure 4. But now he sees it.
Now this isn't only causing damage to the legs, Greg Hunter. Look at the way it was stretching out the back. Kozina knows now the back is not 100%. I think he knew that coming in, but now he sees it firsthand in the ring and going right after it.
Certainly is. Kozina showing us why the man has held a total of 10 junior heavyweight championships throughout the NWA. Goes on a slam. Drives it hard into the canvas. And now Kozina climbing the turnbuckles. Perhaps it is the Tornado's turn to fly. Oh, feast or famine. And there is no food on the table in the Kozina household tonight.
Oh, but Contreras, Slim J, limping up. How much does he have left? What's he going to do? And right there, I mean, he's singling for it again. He's gone for the anger management. No.
He's turning him. Hangman's neckbreaker, perhaps. A variation of it there by Slim J. This is his inverted STF. He calls this the roach clip.
The roach clip.
That's what it says in my notes.
Well, you know what? That identifies most of his house. If you go there, he's got nothing but roaches all over the place.
Oh, good grief. Right now, the pressure is on the leg, back, and neck of Kozina. He's about a foot away from the ropes.
I don't know, but this right here would definitely.
He taps. He taps. Slim J picks up the win. Let's send it to Eddie Rich for the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match,
the real Slim J, once again, picking up an impressive win, not an atypical win from Slim J.